Can they count that clock? Check. They count that clock. Got it. So 7:30 bell rings. All of the so
I have in here.
All right, mic check 1, 2. Can you hear me?
up, go, up.
This is yours.
Or yeah.
This is mine. Mic check 1, 2. This is Cowboy P. Carter here alongside Caleb Wolf for SPO's Jam Session. That's just PWU's Jam Session 13. Tonight, the Stars revolt, Caleb.
I'll tell you who's revolting is Mother Nature. It is a scorcher out here. We're in the high 90s tonight. High temperatures, high stakes. And that's what PWSA, SPO, Pro Wrestling Star Academy are all about. And joining us tonight, to my left, we have none other than Gabby Gilbert.
That's actually to your right, Caleb, but that's okay. You'll figure it out eventually.
But it might be their left, as if they're looking at us. You know? Maybe.
Well, I appreciate you helping him out there, Gabby, but,
Help each other out.
you know what? Hey, he just learned to tie his shoes, so I don't have high expectations.
Listen,
it's all good.
It has been 5 long months since I've been in this building, and there's a reason for that. Couple hard hits against Papa Juice and called Chaos.
Well, that'll do it. And speaking of Control Chaos, they are going to be facing off against the Shot Callers tonight. I'm excited to see the Shot Callers. My distant cousin Flash Carter is going to be in action tonight as they challenge Control Chaos for the SPO Tag Team Championships.
Let me tell you, that SPO Tag Title division is a mess. You got the Shot Callers getting their shot tonight. We've had Primal Fear just a couple weeks ago on a Sunday show. And we also have High Fashion, who are taking on said Primal Fear tonight on the show before the tag title match. So I think that could have some great title implications.
Both of those tag teams know each other very well. They faced off before, and tonight they're going to face off right here in Mount Holly, New Jersey. Folks, if you're watching us on the internet, every Friday night live pro wrestling action here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy in Mount Holly. Just $15 tickets, family-friendly entertainment. Turn off your computer, get in your car, and come see us.
I think I just lost audio.
Oh, I heard it.
I hear you fine. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And your
I cannot hear you guys.
Was my mic on?
Your mic is on, Gabby. Yep.
Got
The button?
quiet.
Try it now. How about now?
How about that?
Can you hear me?
There we go.
There you go.
All right, we got a little bit of a fire on my hair.
I blame Jesus.
No, don't blame Jesus.
I mean, someone's got to take the fall.
We don't want to bring religion. That is
Absolutely not. We do not. That is correct. No religion, no politics.
Oh, it's especially not that.
So Caleb Wolf, one of the things that works really well with commentary, it's called directing traffic. So lots of times it's good to
Another chance at it. Another. One more. I sure as hell. When nobody else will, when nobody else looking. PWU, the revolution is a way of life. Now, just a nation. You are riding forward, you will go on. And you always press on through.
And I am not a Cowboy. It's been 5 months since I've been back here in Mount Holly, and I'm still not a Cowboys fan. I'm a Giants fan. I can tell you something. Tonight the stars are revolving, and so is Mother Nature. We are in the high 90s tonight. High temperatures, high stakes. That's what PWSA and SPO are all about.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. Of course, we're starting off with a high-stakes scramble matchup. The winner will get an on-the-spot title shot down the line. Let's get the action started here and send it up to the ring to MLJ.
Our opening contest is a scramble bout set for one fall. The winner of this bout will receive a title shot of their choosing whenever they want.
I love scrambles. They're like eggs.
And we're kicking off the show with it tonight, too. Quite the treat.
Quite a number of different talents here in this matchup. A bunch of different skill sets. Going to be interesting to see how they interact with each other. Of course, a match like this, chaos personified. Who knows what's going to come out of it, other than the fact that the winner is going to have an on-demand title shot.
Yeah, that's the most interesting part about this. It could be any time from a month from now, a year from now. It could be at a Pro Wrestling Unplugged Saturday show. Could it even be at another show?
Could it be tonight?
It could be tonight. We could see it in the main event between Tommy Grayson and Alex Rivera for the world title.
That would be crazy. And that is a big main event coming up later on here tonight.
That'd be hot.
That would be something else, wouldn't it?
Makes sense for tonight. It's hot.
Let me tell you, they'll be hot and tired after tonight's main event. I can promise you that. Tommy and Alex are two of the most hardest hitting superstars here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm hot and tired waiting for this match to get started. Apparently, people wonder what's going on.
Well, let me tell you something. There's a little bit of beef.
Tell me about it.
There's a little bit of beef within this match between two competitors who go all the way back to you and I's days at Paulsboro.
Yeah.
And those two people are Devlin Ridley and Clockwork Dylan Shaw. We could even have a little bit of a brawl in the back between the two of them. Actually, I'm hearing some music. Never mind. I think we're finally getting this match underway.
That's right.
Hold that thought. Maybe we have a false alarm here.
So you haven't been here for a couple months now. What have you been up to?
5 months. And the last time that I was here, hold on a second.
Wait a second. It's
Introducing first, participant number 1, the intellectual interrupter. This is J.J. Smith.
J.J. Smith, an impressive competitor, not exactly the best attitude and not exactly beloved by the SPO PWU fan base. But you have to respect his skills, Caleb.
I think I'm cute.
Yeah, no music tonight. He's just coming out to the course of boots.
I got the looks that drive girls, while I got the moves
Boom hard in here.
that really move them.
He thinks he's the Heartbreak Kid, apparently.
Up and down their spot. I'm just a sexy boo. They want me in their room. I'm just a sexy boo.
Can we get copyright struck for him singing those lyrics?
They want me in the room.
Well, he is saying sexy boom.
He's a sexy boom.
Number 2.
That he is.
He is the Reckless Youth, Boo Harden.
He is also your mother's favorite professional wrestler. He told me that himself personally.
I'm going to have a conversation with my mother then, because I was under the impression that it was me.
My mom does love him. I mean,
He is also the best technical wrestler in New Jersey. We can't overlook that fact. He proves that in the ring week in and week out here at SPO.
but J.J. Smith is definitely he's a smart guy. He knows how to get out of stuff.
Well, at least Sam Reaper's not singing his theme song.
Participant number 3. He is accompanied to ringside by Amadeus, who representing the Wrath of the Wicked. Here is Sam Reaper.
Here comes Sam Reaper. He's a demon on wheels. See, I just did his theme music for him there.
Yeah,
Caleb, what do you think?
We're not getting any theme music for any of these guys tonight, it seems, so it looks like we're going to have to sing it ourselves.
I was going to say, production better figure it out because I am not. I can't carry a tune to save my life, and I don't know about how good you are, but I can't sing. How about you, Gabby? You got some pipes on you?
No, I am. Unless this is like a screamer band, I think nobody wants this.
We had Power Man 5000 playing earlier, and I was jamming out. We should play that again during this
Ooh,
match.
I saw them in concert. Ooh, who is this now?
Introducing participant number 4. He is the world's strongest man, the Asset, Adonis Briggs.
Adonis Briggs, take a look. Tremendous physique on this man.
Pound for pound could be the strongest member of this match, and he is also the relative unknown. The other 5 members of this match all have quite the history week to week here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Adonis, not so much. That could play into his favor.
Introducing participant number 5, Clockwork Dylan Shaw.
Clockwork Dylan Shaw. Now, I could break into my rendition of Alan Parsons' Project Time, but I'm just going to spare all of you from that. But Clockwork Dylan Shaw, this guy, change of attitude. I want to say that he's wily, but he's squirrely, man. There's like something going on in his brain.
I've known Dylan Shaw for a very long time. I have shared the ring with him in the past. Not used to this side of him at all, but it seems to be working in his favor. He's getting himself a chance at a title shot of his choice tonight.
I was going to say there was a thunderstorm earlier today. I thought maybe that was a problem. Well, I'm thinking Devlin might have had a problem. Was this a little thing in the back for the mind games and mess up everybody's music except his?
That would not surprise me. He's called the Golden Bandit for a reason. And the Golden Bandit steals himself a title shot. He's already clearly in the head of 5 different men. He's the only one who's getting theme music tonight. He must have been in the production truck.
I'll say this about Devlin Ridley. If you take a look at where this man was a year ago and where he is today, worlds of difference. So much improvement in this young man and in his skills. Much more thoughtful, much more, it was still unpredictable, but he's careful with the way that he makes choices concerning high-risk moves.
Yeah, and that's very interesting for a man of his size. Easily the tallest member in this match, standing at around 6'4" to 6'5", but he can fly around the ring like a cruiserweight. This man has battled back from a neck injury, setback after setback, and he's even joined us here on commentary as we get this match underway. He's joined us on commentary for quite a while. It's nice to see him back in the ring and getting this opportunity.
JJ Smith seems like he is lecturing everybody, making sure that everybody understands. Well, he's got some sort of book there, Caleb. I'm not sure what that is, if that's...
Well, he is known to be the world's biggest nerd, so maybe a math equation. Oh! Beautiful drop toe hold.
That'll break your glasses and put some tape on it. My goodness! Adonis Briggs with a clothesline taking down JJ Smith, and boom! Drop kick right there from Devlin Ridley.
JJ Smith, public enemy number 1, and here we go. This was the beef I was talking about earlier between Dylan Shaw and Devlin Ridley. Ridley was up here in the commentary booth because of Dylan. Took him out of action with an inverted key lock. And took him out of action in this match pretty early on.
Here, Boom Harden, we're seeing some of those technical skills I was talking about with Clockwork Shaw up on his shoulders, spinning him around like an airplane spin.
Oh, Dylan able to slip out the back. Nope, he's a little bit dizzy. Boom's not dizzy, though. Gonna pick him right back up for a huge body slam.
Slams him down. He's going to wish that he lost his luggage after that airplane spin, but now here comes Sam Reaper.
Sam Reaper might have the most to prove in this match. Representing Wrath of the Wicked, he's got a whole faction of 5 to 6 people behind him that he's fighting for.
Yeah, he's got that whole faction, though, Caleb, but the stakes are indeed high for Sam Reaper. If he does not win this title shot here tonight in this scramble, Mother Endless will not be pleased, and we have seen consequences for him before from Mother Endless, but with moves like that, he's got a good shot as Boom Harden rolls to the outside.
Look out, Sam. Oh! Huge lariat from Adonis Briggs.
Adonis Briggs comes in. We're seeing that power game from Briggs. Picks him up, spine buster.
Oh, and he wants all comers.
Oh my!
Oh my goodness! I don't want to be the receiving end of that.
I do. Sorry, my bad.
Excuse you?
I mean, he's got a nice butt.
I mean, he calls it his asset.
He's got a nice asset.
I think JJ's trying to calculate the circumference of his asset right now.
Well, meanwhile, while that's going on, we see some action on the outside with Boom, Sam, and Devlin Ridley. Big chop from Ridley, and now the intellectual interrupter on the inside of the ring.
Devlin's looking to interrupt his beatdown on Adonis Briggs. You might want to turn around, JJ.
JJ, oh my!
Huge discus lariat. And Devlin stands tall, quite literally. Back to this beef. Here we go again between Dylan Shaw and Devlin Ridley.
Take a look at Shaw trying to get some sort of leg lariat grapevine thing, but that didn't work out very well. And Ridley's hot, Caleb.
Oh, they're going at it on the outside, right in front of the crowd.
Chops and smacks back and forth between these two.
They're going out of camera view right here. I think they're headed to the back.
They are indeed brawling backstage. Meanwhile, back in the ring, it's JJ Smith and Boom Harden.
Boom at the upper hand right now. Is he going for a, looks like for a knife edge chop possibly? Oh!
I'm also hearing the sounds from the back.
Yeah, what's going on back there? I think Dylan and Devlin might have started a whole brawl from everybody in the back. They're involved in the entire locker room right now.
Russian leg sweep there from Sam Reaper, and now Sam Reaper and JJ Smith potentially trying to get on the same page, form an alliance.
Well, they might want to look out because there's a big man, Adonis Briggs. Huge double lariat.
Takes both men down, and now Boom, right on Smith in the corner.
He's got muscles, he's got hops, he's high energy, he's Adonis Briggs, and he is in control of this six-man scramble right now.
Take a look there now, up and over. Oh, but look at that, right into the eyes is J.J. Smith. Smart move there.
Listen, he's got a big brain in there. That headbutt must have done a ton of damage, and now him and Sam Reaper, that alliance seems to be working for him right now. They're in control of Boom Harden.
Boom Harden on the receiving end of some punishment here tonight. Looks like they're going to go for a double suplex. But Boom's fighting back. Boom's trying to resist this.
Does he have the power to get them both up? There's no way, right?
That is, trying, but not succeeding so far. Boom Harden, nope.
Huge collapse in the middle of the ring right here, and all four men are down.
I believe he was going for a DDT. I think they caught some of it. This is the thing about scrambles. You can never you gotta keep your eyes open. There's always somebody ready to attack.
Adonis Briggs now stalking Boom Harden off the ropes. Flying, twisting elbow there, catches Boom.
Almost looked like a pounce, shades of Monty Brown, the alpha male. Oh, we've got quite some loud banging.
Something's going on.
I think Dylan and Devlin are still back there. I think we forgot about those guys. Here he comes.
Oh, why?
And Devlin's got the upper hand. They're going towards the bathroom area.
Stay out of the bathroom. Oh, big chop.
You guys might want to focus on the other four members in the ring, Devlin. You don't want to focus on Dylan. He's out of it. Here he comes.
Devlin Ridley off the ropes. Drop kick, single leg drop kick, takes down Sam Reaper. Cutter for J.J. Smith, and Devlin Ridley looking great here. Adonis Briggs off the ropes. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, look at the power of the big man, Devlin Ridley.
That's where that height advantage comes in. Fall away slam takes down Briggs. Kick to the midsection for Boom.
I think it's going to be quite the run here for Devlin Ridley. He's taking all five members of this match out. Widow's Peak! Widow's Peak from Devlin Ridley!
That could be it.
Oh, and there's Dylan Shaw again.
Dylan Shaw breaking up that pinfall attempt. So much hatred invented between these two men, Caleb.
I don't think Devlin's going to be able to get him up to the Widow's Peak, but that was a beautiful swinging neck breaker from Dylan to take Devlin out.
You take a look at the look on Clockwork Shaw's face, so pleased with himself, but he's not going to be pleased now.
What power!
Wow!
Holy moly, a deadlift Uranagi! And Sam Reaper breaks it up.
Dylan Shaw, not a small man, coming in at 205 pounds. And now Briggs with Sam Reaper.
Oh, and a stunner! Oh, hell yeah!
Sam Reaper back to his feet, comes in, gets caught by Boom Harden. And now the best technical wrestler in New Jersey, the Nuketown Dragon, picks up, oh my!
That's going to take Sam Reaper out of this.
That could be it.
Watch JJ!
JJ sends him out. 1, 2, 3, got him!
He stole it! The nerd outsmarted Boom Harden, and the nerd has got himself a shot at the title of his choice whenever he wants.
The intellectual interrupter. Showing everybody how smart he is. Amadeus is not pleased with this at all. And you know Mother Endless is not going to be pleased either. I talked about this before. I feel poorly, badly for Sam Reaper and what he might have to deal with when Mother Endless sees this.
You can't help but feel sorry for him. See Amadeus going over control Sam after this loss. Especially being the member of the match who took the pin. That's going to eat him up inside as well, but a good round of applause from the crowd showing their respects to an incredible young athlete. And despite this loss, I still think that Sam Reaper has a very bright future ahead of him. Whether or not Mother Endless will agree with me remains to be seen.
We'll never argue with Mother Endless, but right now, let's take a look at some words from one of the newest members of Hybrid Wrestling, Jay George.
For the last few weeks, I've been asking, where's Johnny? Where's Robbie? Where's Tommy? Where's JP? And I thought to myself, why don't I flip the script? Why don't I make the mask? Where's Jay George? And after last week, Hybrid Wrestling came in and demolished PWU, SPO Wrestling, the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. I thought to myself, why don't I give myself the week off? Why don't I take a little vacation and I happen to find the perfect spot to rest my head. Amadeus, if there's one thing that I know about you, it's how you like to keep your family close. So close, in fact, that every show you go to, you bring your daughter, you bring your wife. After all, that's how she ended up getting punched in the face a couple weeks ago, isn't it? You like to keep your family close, which means that if you're at the show right now, that means your wife is at the show, your daughter's at the show, then who's home? Well, I guess I got the place all to myself, don't I? Let's see. Oh, look at that. The door's unlocked. Since you were kind enough to leave the door unlocked for me, I think I'm gonna go in, make myself at home, enjoy some of your finest liquor. Don't you worry. I'll leave the light on for you when you get back.
My goodness, that is just creepy behavior from Jay George going to Amadeus's house when he's not home. These hybrid folks, man, I don't know what to make of them. They don't just do terrible things in the ring. It seems like they're just terrible people overall.
Listen, you do not mess with another man's family. I hope Amadeus is storming out that door right now. We just saw him at ringside for Sam Reaper's match. He's here. I hope he saw that message, and I hope he is speeding down that highway home to go and check on his wife and kids. All prayers out.
Well, that is something else. Meanwhile, we are going to continue on with some great action here tonight with our next contest. Let's send it up to the ring to MLJ.
Our next contest is a singles bout set for one fall.
We've got some excitement here, too. High-flying, exciting young wrestlers tonight. The first one coming out right now, Flying Ryan O'Neal. One of the fastest graduates from Cheeseburger's Worldwide Dojo.
And listen, he's been traveling all across the United States so far this year. He's made his way back to Mount Holly. I am very excited to see Flying Ryan in action. I love his work.
Flying Ryan is fantastic. He's about to go up against this youngster from Tampa, Florida, who has sort of taken the SPO and the PWU faithful by storm. These folks love this guy, Mikey G.
He is Young Mountain Mikey G.
Somewhat of a youth showcase here tonight. Two of the youngest, hottest, fastest rising stars that the Pro Wrestling Academy has to offer.
And we get it in our second match of the night. What a treat.
And Gabby Gilbert, I have to agree with you. Flying Ryan O'Neal might possibly have not just the best head of hair in indie wrestling, he might have the best head of hair in professional wrestling. I'm jealous, and I say that because I'm thinning on top. But my goodness.
It's beautiful. It's better than most of the girls, too.
I'm working on my hair as well, but I don't think I could ever get it as good as Ryan's.
It's all about the conditioner, Caleb. It's all about the conditioner. And right now we're going to find out the conditioning of these two, both of them on display here. They both high-octane offensive guys, very quick, and we see that already on these early exchanges.
Let me tell you, the cardio is on point with both of these men. We got arm drags, we got headlock takeovers. They're sharing it back and forth.
Oh!
Both going for the same thing there. Double up off the drop kick. Beautiful, beautiful showcase of athleticism from both these men.
And I did speak with Mikey G before this match started. This is the first time that the two of them have faced off against each other. But you have to imagine they are at least familiar with the work that each has done here at SPO.
And how could you not be? I mean, these are two of the stars in indie wrestling, on the Jersey indie wrestling scene. It's a near fall right there from Ryan O'Neal.
Just a 2 count, but Flying Ryan O'Neal showing that quickness in Mikey G. Right now, Flying Ryan's got a little bit of an experience advantage, not much, but just with the way he has traveled, oh my! The way he has traveled, where he has wrestled, the folks that he has tagged with, like he has been under the learning tree of so many people, like Judy Underwood, Jordan Oliver.
Seen on Ring of Honor and AEW, but don't take anything away from Mikey G for his experience level to be able to go toe-to-toe with Ryan O'Neal.
Here comes Mikey G over the top. Wow!
To be able to go toe-to-toe with Flying Ryan and really almost beat him in his own game right there with that dive. That says a lot about the future of Mikey G this good this early.
But you saw it, Gabby, how the height of that dive over that top rope, something else.
It's crazy. You guys talk about Ryan was the fastest graduate at his wrestling school. Mikey is the fastest and first graduate of the SPO Academy. Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
I did not know that. So we have 2 blue chippers here tonight. 2 count.
And he's learned under Tarzan, so you can't out-lucha him. And he's learned under JP, so you can. He's learned what some crazy moves that JP knows.
This is the best. We're the best of the best train to wrestle here, right here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
And now with this.
And who is that to the left right now? Is that Mike Trash? Hold on a second.
We see Ryan O'Neal going for a submission.
What's Mike Trash doing there?
Wrenching back. Mike Trash.
He's scouting again.
Taking some notes.
I mean, I don't blame him. These are, again, 2 of the brightest young athletes in New Jersey independent wrestling.
Oh, Mikey G rolling over Ryan O'Neal. O'Neal's out of that.
Fine Ryan showing his striking expertise, but Mikey's got some shots of his own.
Absolutely. We see those forearm blows right to the head. And now, though, O'Neal. Oh!
God, he fell for that again. Mikey set into the chop in the ropes for a second time here tonight. Good whip reverse.
O'Neal off the ropes.
Oh, my goodness, Spanish fly! Beautiful!
High impact move. Both men are down right now. Holy smokes, Caleb. That's just something else. High offense. High octane offense from both of these 2. This is what we expected in this matchup, and they are delivering on everything I thought they would.
Listen, that's going to rock Ryan, but that's equally going to rock Mikey G. That is just a matter of momentum, taking both of these young athletes over. That's an equal impact for both of them. Looks like Mikey's back to his feet first. Huge jumping forearm.
Catches Ryan O'Neal now. Getting rocked. Mikey G picks him up.
Good counter. In the corner, up and over.
Oh, wait, what's this? Oh!
Almost like an elevated scorpion death drop.
1, 2.
Oh, not enough. Think about all the damage that just did to the neck. Think about a regular scorpion death drop. Add a couple more feet of height onto that. The torque on the neck, that's gonna... Oh my goodness.
Ryan O'Neal catches Mikey G.
Talk about the head and the neck. That's going to knock him out cold. Up top goes Flying Ryan.
This is what he does best. Comes off. Oh, my.
Oh, I think I saw his finger bent backwards, catching himself off the dive. What a cutter!
Oh, that should be it. That's it.
Springboard cutter.
1, 2.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, at this point, if you're Mikey G, you have to be asking yourself what you need to do to put away Flying Ryan O'Neal. Both of these competitors leaving everything on the mat here tonight.
I'm surprised Ryan's still in it myself. That would have knocked me out cold.
Out of the way, here comes O'Neal.
Oh, my goodness! Almost like a snapmare cutter variation. He's going back up.
Referee yelling, but O'Neal up on that top rope. Oh!
Beautiful swanton.
1, 2, 3.
What a match. Not even just what a match. What a showcase from Mike Trash. Casually walking away. I hope Mike Trash got the notes that he needed. If you don't see any talent in either of these 2 men, then you must be blind.
Well,
that was a beautiful match.
And hats off to Mikey G. Even in the feet, he's been flying Ryan. He's really good.
100% agree with you there, Caleb. And each week, Mikey G continues to impress me. I really like this kid. I think he's got a great future ahead of him. Tonight, though, comes up on the short end as Flying Ryan O'Neill is your winner.
Just was about to see both of these men. And,
Wow, just I love high flying action. I wish I could do something like that with my career. I don't know about you, Gabby. How much appreciation do you have about that style?
It is so hard and so amazing and very scary. I am scared of heights, and I used to do it, and then I got hurt a lot, and then I don't do it anymore. Good times. Good times.
My goodness. Well, the beat rolls on here tonight at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy for Pro Wrestling Unplugged's Jam Session 13. Let's send it up to the ring. And Emil J.
Our next contest is a singles bout set for one fall. And it is for the PWU Silver Skywalker Championship.
Oh boy.
If you're bad at dancing, as long as you're good at wrestling, and Declan Grant is very, very good at wrestling, regaining this championship from Twitch most recently. But the sound of Rednecks can only mean one thing.
Declan's thinking he's big time, holding that stuff out at the top of his big time. There's no more big time than big or Billy Gold.
Billboard Billy Gold has held gold here at SPO. PWU, I think he's done it all. Tag team champ, world champ.
Held gold between the mighty. He's held gold by himself. His name is Gold. What does he love about this?
Definitely a
Yeah, he had that little kid dancing in the crowd. That grandma over there is loving him too. My question to you two, how the hell is Declan Grant going to pick up a man the size of Billy Gold?
That's the thing with Declan. He doesn't need to pick him up. He knows how to be grimy and get him down. You know? I don't know if it's always legal, but he finds a way.
Hopefully the referee doesn't see it. If anything he does is illegal, hopefully the referee's able to turn a blind eye to it. Otherwise, I think this might be setting the bag for Billy Gold.
Once again, though, I come back to the fact Declan Grant knows how to take on an opponent the size of Billboard Billy Gold. Billy Gold, obviously with the size advantage, probably with the power advantage as well. As the bell sounds, all Declan Grant needs to do is take out a leg, get the big man down on the ground. This is, if I was managing Declan Grant, this is what I would say. Take out his leg, take out his knee, and then just punish the man.
Listen, easier said than done. I've been in the ring with men probably not the size of Billy Gold, but close enough. Of course they're going to be protecting their legs. Anytime you face a guy of that stature, that's prime target number one. Go for the knees, go for the ankles.
That is no fun for Declan Grant. Ow! I have been on the receiving end of one of Big Billy Gold's chops, and it is not. I still have marks on my chest, actually.
Have you taken 3 in a row like that?
No, I haven't taken 3 in a row. And take a look, Declan Grant, he looks miserable right now. and Billy Gold tuning up the band, getting ready.
Oh, God, he's going to crush him.
Oh!
This might be over fast. I think Billy might have this in the bag already, and we're not even 30 seconds into this match.
Picks him up, takes him down, makes him think about it. Ow!
God, that's 300 pounds down on your spine.
Declan Grant smartly rolling to the outside, trying to regroup here.
Yeah, you got to get the hell out of Dodge after a move like that. The fact that he's still standing is a miracle. That just speaks to the toughness of Declan. There you go. That's why they call him the grimy bastard. He baited him to the outside, now he's taking advantage.
Oh, he's big in the eyes and his hair. See, he's grimy.
He's not going to be able to... Is he going to try and suplex him into a brick wall?
Well, this is ambition, I have to say, but wait a second. Oh, no!
Oh, God, taste of his own medicine.
That backfired there for Declan Grant.
Mistake after mistake from Declan Grant here. And now he's... Oh, get away from that pole. Oh! Jeez, that's got to break his hand.
And now Declan Grant going to work. Just take a look using that ring post to put the torque. Oh, and you see that, Caleb. He just landed that kick right on Billy Gold's fingers.
Say what you will about Declan Grant and his methods, but that man knows how to torture a human being. Just baited him into chopping him. Not even chopping him, chopping the post, and immediately goes right back to that hand. Billy's got to have at least a broken knuckle.
But take a look at how quickly Big Billy Gold is back in the ring, and now chops from Declan Grant, and Billy didn't feel that one at all.
Come on, Declan, you can do better than that.
There you go.
There you go. Look at him, he's baiting him. The bait and switch. He's using his head.
I'd say Big Billy Gold, Billboard Billy. Oh!
Oh, but take a look at the way Billy delivered that chop. He had to use both hands that time because of that chop into the post. He can't use one hand. That force, that power, that's gone.
Now another chop from Billy Gold. But you're right, Caleb. There's not as much power behind those after that damage that Declan Grant did.
Yeah, he went with one hand that time, and that was at least half the power of the usual force that he delivers with those chops. At least these lariats are still looking somewhat effective.
Take a look. Yeah, he switched that up, though, because of the damage to the hands. And now rake of the eyes from Declan Grant.
This ref's got to do something here. Declan just keeps going back to the eyes. And
Bulldog!
There we go.
Going for the cover. 2.
Say what you will about his methods, Gabby. You were right. He knows how to get a guy down that size.
Very true, and it's hard. Billy's big, strong, and he moves like a lightweight.
Right now, Declan Grant unloading on the oversized noggin of Big Billy Gold. At stake right now, the Pro Wrestling Unplugged Silver Skywalker title. Declan Grant, the champion. Billy Gold, the challenger.
Trying to power him up again. Not going to work.
Look at this. Oh!
God, I felt this building shake on that impact.
That is Billy Gold's game. All about power, but look how quickly Declan Grant just kicked out right there.
Only a 1 count. You got to think it's that hand again. When you go for a power slam, a huge part of that base, that's going to be that right hand. He wasn't able to throw him down nearly as hard as he usually did. It was still a pretty hard impact, but in what would have been a easy finish to the match, Declan's immediately able to get right back up and put the offense right back on the Billy.
And we see Declan Grant working on the midsection and the head, and now on the back. He is an equal opportunity pain inflictor. Off the ropes.
He wasn't going for the legs.
What is this?
What in the world? Oh my God!
That may have knocked the wind out of Grant, new champion.
Oh my God, I wish I could see that on a replay. That was beautiful. It looked like he was almost going for a TKO, and he finishes it off into a sidewalk. Dropped him right on his head.
That is something else.
How is he still conscious? How is Declan still in this?
Slides off the back, goes in. There we go. See?
There, now.
See? He listened. He listened to me.
He's picking apart every part of that body.
Every single part. Going for the cover. 1, 2.
He rocked his jaw right there. Billy doesn't know what limb Declan's going for. You can see, couldn't get a hand up the block. That boot just got driven straight into the jaw of Billy Gold.
He doesn't need to get Billy down for long. Just 30 seconds. That's all you need.
I mean, there he goes back to the hand. He could even try and make him tap out.
Ooh, stomps away on those fingers.
I'd keep going back to that arm if I were you, Declan.
Maybe you should be a manager, Caleb Wolf, because the advice you're giving here is definitely good advice, and Declan Grant is following it. Billy Gold right now, his right hand. Oh!
Listen, I'd prefer to be in the ring instead of outside it. I'll take what I can get from right here on commentary, get myself back in the swing of things, but sooner or later, I think I'd like to tangle with both of these men.
Be careful what you wish for, because right now I think Billy Gold is having some second thoughts about getting in there with the Silver Skywalker champion, as Declan Grant firmly in control here tonight.
And he's still able to deliver some shots. It's just not having any effect because of that broken hand.
Billy Gold fights back, lands right on the square of the jaw there, but just like that, Declan Grant back at it. Sends Billy Gold in, reversal. Grant rolls out of the way. Oh, beautiful enziguri. Catches him on the back of the head, and now, oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, my God! He got him up! He got him up!
I put him down.
You gotta do it!
2!
Are you kidding me?
I thought that was it.
He's still in it!
Well, this is just show whether you like Declan Grant or not, you got to give the man credit for just the skill that he has. He's been able to balance his offense against Big Billy Gold and to pick him up as a feat of strength like that. And now we see the high-flying splash there.
That's got
2.
He's going up top. He can't finish him. He's attacking that injured hand. He can't finish him. He somehow muscled up 300-pound Billy Gold, and he still couldn't take him out.
But take a look, Declan Grant not wasting a moment of time, right back on offense, not getting frustrated. That's the sign of a champion, and now he's got Big Billy up, and oh no!
The back gave out. With a guy the size of Billy Gold, you can't get him up for more than at least 2 or 3 seconds.
May have bitten off more than he could chew there. Definitely bit off more than he could chew, I should say.
Something just flew out of the mouth of Declan right there. Is that a tooth?
And now Billy Gold up on his feet.
Actually, it looks like his gum.
Oh!
Don't step in that gum, Billy. That'll ruin your shoes.
Sends Declan Grant just not even letting go. You see this, Caleb? He's just holding on to the man. And now the champion catches a forearm to the head, but does not go down.
That looked a little awkward because of that broken hand again.
Picks him up. Oh my! Right on the neck and shoulders. 2.
Oh, I thought we had a new champion.
How is he still going with that hand?
You see the frustration there from Billy Gold, but a testament to the resilience of the Silver Skywalker champion, Declan Grant, taking everything that Big Billy Gold can dish out and more. Look at that! Beautiful reversal.
He went to the well one too many times. Declan going to take advantage. Huge lariat.
Billy Gold down and Declan Grant rolling to the outside. Both of these men have given it their all in this matchup here tonight. Wait a second.
Oh, come on. You've got him down, Declan. What are you doing?
Declan Grant brings that chair into the ring. Referee's just looking at him and telling him, you can't do this, man.
Well, can he take the chair out of the corner? I mean, come on. You're the man in blue. You got the authority. Put a stop to it.
Well, you're not going to put your hands on Declan Grant and not pay for it, so I think the best you can do is lecture him and tell him, please don't.
Well, that would get him disqualified. Maybe that's what Declan wants. You can't. The title's not going to change hands in disqualification.
Well, the referee is trying to get the
Wait a second. Declan Grant's got that Silver Skywalker championship. Wait.
Oh, no.
What is going on?
Come on. No, don't fall for that, ref. You know Billy would never hit somebody with a... Come on. What a joke. Why would Billy Gold ever have to go to an underhanded tactic like that to win a title?
Well, because Declan Grant took everything that Billy Gold could dish out and still couldn't be pinned. Sometimes you just got to, you got to pull out all stops, and that's what Billy Gold obviously did when he hit Declan Grant with the belt.
Hold on a second. Are they going to reverse the decision here? What's going on?
Winner of the match by disqualification, Declan Grant.
That's it.
see us live every week, Friday night, $15 tickets. It's a great time. It's a great experience. Don't cheat yourself or your family.
Yeah, 22 King Street in Mount Holly. Tickets are only $15, and let me tell you, you're going to have the time of your life here. We have some of the best talents in New Jersey independent wrestling, week in and week out, coming right here to the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Show up. Join the crowd. They're having a blast out here tonight.
And when you talk about the outstanding talent that we have here at SPO and PWU, we're about to see that right now with two fantastic tag teams as we get ready for this tag team matchup here tonight.
I love tag team wrestling.
Jam Session 13. Let's send it up to MLJ.
Our next contest is a tag team bout set for one fall.
Well, look who it is.
Otter and Omen.
Primal Fear, one of the top tag teams in the tri-state area. One of the top tag teams in independent wrestling. Highly decorated, these two. And right now they are currently dealing with a mean streak of sorts. They are usually friendly, but they haven't been so friendly lately, especially here at SBO.
Well, I don't blame them.
Team number one, team on the national ocean, is Gabriel Hart.
Let me tell you, I don't blame them for being upset. However, I've been in the ring with the tag team that they lost their title match to in Control Chaos. I've gone one-on-one with Papa Juice. I've shared the ring with Kid Chaos as well on a separate occasion. There's no shame in losing to those guys. None at all. Both of these teams, Primal Fear, Control Chaos, and even Primal Fear's opponents for the night, High Fashion, some of the best tag teams out there. No shame in losing to Control Chaos at all, but they need to try and get back on their winning ways.
Well, this is a tag team that I know very, very well. Unkillable Mark Raspa Jr., the Dream Boy Sebastian Valentino, High Fashion. They know each other so well, they function so well as a unit. Whoa! Primal Fear not wasting any time here tonight.
I don't think either of them were. I mean, usually you see High Fashion slapping every hand in the crowd. They're all business tonight, and they're getting their asses handed to them by Primal Fear.
Right now, Hodder just tossing Sebastian Valentino back into the ring. He hasn't even had a chance to remove his ring attire as Raspo on the outside gets taken out by Omen. Bell sounds were underway, but holy cow. What a start, and Sebastian Valentino just getting stomped on by Matthew Omen.
I mean, these High Fashion has to be frustrated as well, not only getting jumped before the bell, but they're on a little bit of a losing streak as well.
Trying to turn their fortunes around, but a tough task against veterans like Primal Fear. I've managed tag teams against Primal Fear. Just when you think you got them, just when you think that you finally are able to put them away, they find a way to win.
I mean, another world travel decorated tag team. They've been in All Elite Wrestling, traveling around the world, and they've been all over every independent promotion and finally made their way to SPO. And now they're trying to wreak havoc on the tag division here as well.
Take a look. So Valentino there going up onto that second rope. Comes off, but Hodder just catches him. The strength of Gabriel Hodder right now on display. Picks up Valentino and smartly takes him back to his corner. Splashes in, and now Omen gets in on the action as well.
God. The velocity of that kick.
1, 2. Wow, that was almost over quickly.
Gabby, you've been in the business longer than both Pete and I. Have you ever seen a team as dominant, as high impact as Primal Fear?
like, they are insane right now. Like, they've been I'm pretty sure that I've seen them on Ring of Honor and AEW. Like, they've been beating up the best, and they came here to challenge everybody here. Everybody needs to watch out. And the ref needs to watch out because they're cheating. That's so messed up.
Yeah, it's Zay. I mean, look at this kid. He thinks he's like a male Harley Quinn, half red, half blue hair.
Well, let's not insult the referee, and let's focus on what's going on here. Wow, Valentino out of the way. Stops. Hodder, good for that kick there. Another one for Omen. Now this could be the chance. Get over there and tag Mark Raspa. Valentino going up.
Gotta keep on fighting, Sebastian. Gotta keep on fighting.
It's the young man from Rahway, New Jersey with a backstabber, and now's the chance that he can go over there.
Well, that just drove all the air out of the lungs of Hodder, and I think he expected Raspa to get tagged in. He tags in Matt Omen.
Here comes Raspa. Raspa, the House of Fire. Look at that. You see the agility. I know Raspa has been hitting the gym. Oh! And that's letting him pull off moves like that.
Beautiful Michinoku driver. As you mentioned, Raspa's posting a lot of gym videos lately. He's got a packed on at least 10 to 15 pounds of muscle in the last couple of weeks.
Absolutely. I don't know about the last couple of weeks, but certainly if you look at where he was a year ago to where he is now, he is in much better shape, but it doesn't matter how much time you spend in the gym. Wait a second. Kicks Hodder away. Here comes Omen. Wow!
What a shot!
That could be it. 1, 2, and Valentino quickly in to break it up.
So that shows the toughness of Sebastian. Was able to immediately recover and get back on the apron after all the damage that they took earlier on in this matchup.
This is what you want.
There's a reason why they call him unkillable. He can take a lot of damage, but you need your tag team partner, and Omen just taking out Valentino.
I think Valentino just hit his head on the back wall there.
Again, smart tag team wrestling. Primal Fear cutting that ring in half, controlling the action by keeping their opponent in their corner. Allows them to get in and out of the ring quickly. Raspa trying to fight back, but to no avail. Backbreaker there. Oh!
Oh, God, a lot of... That's the second time that kick reminiscent of a Claymore is hit. Raspa's still in it.
Raspa's still in it. 2!
Now, third time now. Oh, he's right there. Hodder, you got to pay attention. They're going to tag in.
Every time, though, that Mark Raspa Jr. has to kick out, that's just a little more energy that he expends.
And I want you to keep an eye on where the hand placement is of Gabriel Hodder after that backbreaker. Digging his knuckles right into the ribs to drive the air out of Raspa. Just something little like that can bring a world of hurt onto an opponent.
Elbows now from Raspa. Oh, look at that.
God. That Claymore wasn't enough. That little slam head first into the mat will do it.
Raspa holding the back of his head, but he is in unfriendly territory right now in Primal Fear's corner.
Sebastian, that's not your tag partner.
Oh! Shoulder tackle into the corner, but misses this time.
Is Raspa going to make it?
Hodder smacks his shoulder, but Omen comes in and quickly cuts off Mark Raspa Jr., but wait a second.
He's taken so many kicks in this match, he had to deliver one back to Owen. Here comes Sebastian.
Valentino in now, ducks under that clothesline.
Beautiful drop kick.
Drop kick from Valentino. We see that speed from Valentino, and now, oh, just striking Omen.
Ton of heart here. What a shot! Beautiful back spinning heel kick.
The flexibility. Hodder in, Valentino off the ropes, spins him around. Look at that!
Wow. Landed right on his collarbone, too.
Spiked him. And now High Fashion starting to pick up some steam here tonight in this matchup.
Oh! I thought Omen caught him for a second right there, but countered with the wheelbarrow bulldog into the drop kick combo, and now Raspa's going up top.
Raspa's going up top, but he's looking outside the ring. Wow!
He nearly took out a fan!
And now, Valentino, look at this.
Oh, he's got him, he's got him. High Fashion's gonna do it! No! 2!
They have to stay focused, these two.
Raspa, look out behind you!
Wait a second, Hodder.
Oh my God!
Driving Raspa's face right into the ring apron, and now Omen and Valentino.
Wait, what's Hodder looking for under the ring? You see that in the back left-hand corner? Hodder's searching for something under the ring right now. I don't think the referee or Sebastian realize it.
It's whip up. Referee, wait a second. 1, 2, 3.
How do you not see that? How do you not see that? Come on. I don't know if the heat is affecting the vision of these referees, but that was clear as day. Just ridiculously underhanded.
I think he was staring right at his shoulders, not paying attention. Maybe getting my haircut.
Maybe it's his bowl cut. Maybe his bowl cut's getting in his eyes.
Well, whatever it is, Primal Fear is your. Wait a second. This is interesting. Look for a fist bump.
Did Sebastian not realize what happened? Did he not care?
Well, Sebastian helping grasp it to the back. The Primal Fear are your victors here tonight.
I'm very confused as to where that sudden show of sportsmanship is. Maybe they're just trying to pull high fashion into, I don't know, not expecting them to go for the tag titles. I don't know. But it was a phenomenal match. I wish it didn't end the way it did.
I feel like that was very, like, haha, in your face. Like, that was so disrespectful.
I don't think high fashion understood that.
I don't think they realized even what happened.
Well, in any case, let's take some time now and hear from the Backseat Boys and Dagumar.
Oh boy.
I mean, like, why would they take your dog? Like, what I miss? What'd you miss? They kidnapped Chico, they took your boy for a joyride, and in case you haven't realized, I almost became left-handed.
I wish he was here, Mr.
Well, he's not.
And what the hell?
Here. In case you realized, he's gone and he's never coming back.
Relax.
They won, we lost. It's over. Listen, just because they won the battle doesn't mean the war isn't over yet. All right? Those hybrid bitches don't even know what to expect. Because I'm back. I'm back from Paradise, and I'm about to bring that trouble from Paradise with me. And whether you like it or not, hybrid, Backseat's back. All right. And it's justified.
Bada bing.
Well, my goodness, some thoughts there from the Backseat Boys and Dagumar about Hybrid and Hybrid, just the chaos that they cause week after week.
I mean, we're seeing all three of those in action later tonight in the second half of our show. Angel is in action, JP and Tommy all in singles action later tonight. Hope you guys stay tuned here at home, and I hope the crowd stays.
Well, obviously, before we get to that, though, we have one more match here in the first half of our show, and it is the SPO Tag Team Championship matchup. Let's send it up to Emil J so he can introduce the teams.
Our next contest is a tag team bout set for one fall, and it is for the SPO Tag Team Championship.
Big fight feel on our hands. The last match before intermission. Tag team titles are on the line. I'm getting flashbacks to this music right now.
Obviously, one of the top tag teams to come out of the Monster Factory. Papa Juice and Kid Chaos controlled Chaos, and now they are the SPO Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, a lot changes in 5 months.
There's no control in a way. Can't tell as deep as tragedy. Your life is coming back. 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 Your life is coming back.
Listen, as good as they are in the ring, even better human beings outside the ring. One of the few people that would show me respect after my match with him, Papa Juice, and obviously his son Kid Chaos as well. I have history with them. I'm very happy to see him golden. I'm even more happy to see the Shock Rollers back in FCS.
The Shock Callers always ready for a good time. Jay the Key Evans, and of course my distant cousin, Flash Carter.
I don't know.
He might be my distant nephew. I have to check the family tree again.
There's a lot of brothers in wrestling, and what's going on over here?
Well, it looks like we've got some pong. Now, I was good at this when I was back at Penn State University in the 90s. Let's see. Oh, he missed.
Listen, I'm straight edge. I don't drink. I've never played that game, but
You can play it with water, Caleb. It's a fun game, but it is better with you. But that's all right. I digress.
I'm also straight edge. I used to play the Orange never missed the winning on 3.
So an intriguing matchup here tonight for the SPO Tag Team Championships, because this is the first time that these teams have faced off against each other 2-on-2. They've been in multi-man matches before, but this is the first time that they're going to face off against each other. Both of these teams have held gold numerous times in various promotions. They know each other, they know their partners very well. So it's going to be interesting to see the chemistry and how these two teams interact tonight.
Yeah, two beloved fan-favorite tag teams. You guys at home might have seen Jay the Key and Flash on promotions like GTS. You might have seen them here at SPO before. And Controlled Chaos, what a year they've been having, almost like the belt collectors of the tag division. They've won titles out in New Jersey and PA and Delaware. I mean, this really just feels like David versus Goliath. Not even David versus Goliath. Goliath versus Goliath. What am I talking about?
I was going to say, both of these teams have a great pedigree, a great resume to take a look at. And it looks like we're going to have Cousin Flash starting off against Papa Juice.
I think you might have your own bloodline on your hands with all the Carters in wrestling.
Bell sounds as we get started here. Of course, it's match day, so Flash showed up with his Phoenix Suns jersey on. He always has a jersey on every time he has a match day.
Well, the Suns are not in the finals, and it looks like the Knicks are going to take it home tomorrow night, but I mean, rep your team. I'm a Bulls fan. The Bulls haven't been good since Rose got injured.
It looks like Papa Juice wants to see Jay Evans in and tagged in.
I think the crowd's already picking a side here.
Here comes Kid Chaos. I love Controlled Chaos's gear. They've got the Wolverine Deadpool mash up there.
Wolverine and Deadpool, and it almost looks like the shot callers are representing Italy right now.
I was going to say,
I don't know if they have any Italian roots in either of their blood, but
I have to ask the Italian Tank the next time I see him. He's the expert on all of those things. Now, Jay the Key here has a little bit of a height advantage on Kid Chaos. First time seeing Jay the Key in action here. I'm very familiar with Kid Chaos, and there you see that size differential, Caleb.
Good misdirection right there, but Jay saw it coming. Drop down.
Oh, he gets caught, though. Look at that. Wiggles free.
God, this is so high.
Wow, right on the chin.
So high octane. Beautiful drop kick.
Well, it's a good thing he's got to switch to Jello shots, because if your jaw's broken and you don't have teeth, you can still have the Jello shot.
And it looks like we're going to tag back into Papa Juice. Here we go.
Papa Juice.
Oh, he went for what's he call it?
The vortex kick.
Vortex kick.
Yep.
Very early on. I'm sorry. I'm still recovering from when he hit me with that 5 months ago.
I'll tell you what, though. Papa Juice is super, super quick and fast, and we saw
look out.
Jay the Key, how quick he matched Papa Juice in speed, and now what do we got going on here? Wait a sec. Oh, my.
I think the shot callers need to stop playing games and get serious. This is a tag title match.
Wait a second. Oh, and just drops. Kid Chaos.
Listen, Flash and Jay can be best friends all they want. You can't get any better chemistry than a father and a son tag team. Look at those shots.
Take a look at Papa Juice, just how quick he is with those kicks.
I have felt them before. They hurt bad.
Flash over the top there. Jay the Key takes a strike from Papa Juice, and now Papa Juice just kicks Flash right in the head. Oh. Right through the legs. Wait a second. What was that?
That was a very close call. That almost got them disqualified.
I was going to say, trying to destroy the Carter family lineage, I have to protest that.
Beautiful dive right there by Kid Chaos.
So far tonight, Caleb, it's all Controlled Chaos so far.
Yeah, and again, going back to what I said a few moments ago, is there's a cover. The shot callers, they came out here playing Pong before the match. They are not focused whatsoever. They're playing games. They're trying to have fun. I mean, Controlled Chaos can have fun, but they can get the job done in the ring.
I will say that you can't say that the shot callers, they've held gold before, so they come out, they have fun, but they are serious competitors, and wow, some serious offense from Controlled Chaos, and Flash is just getting taken apart. 1, 2.
I don't want to say that they're underestimating Controlled Chaos, but remember, they never technically lost the SPO Tag Team Championships. They were vacated. So they almost feel, I think, obligated to gain those titles back. Maybe that's why they're not focused.
Take a look at the speed of Flash Carter there. Going for a cover on Papa Juice. That's a 2 count.
I think some of those kicks woke Flash up because that was a beautiful reverse crossbody. Here comes Jay the Key.
Jay the Key Evans now in, and we see there. Oh, God. Just a stomp on Papa Juice's midsection. Ow. 1, 2.
Well, that's how you take the high-paced action out of Papa Juice and Kid Chaos. You go right for the ribs. You can't get air in those lungs. It slows you down a ton. That was my strategy against them. Work the midsection, and it looks like they're doing just that right now, and it's working because look at him. Papa Juice is in a world of hurt on the mat right now.
Papa Juice in a world of hurt. This is the first time I've had a chance to call a shot callers match. Gabby, they've been former SPO champions. What can you tell me about the shot callers and their particular style and how they function well in the ring?
They are smart. I mean, they're in college. They're smart. They know things, and they're always like going for the crazy new things.
They're definitely going for something crazy, and a little bit of miscommunication right there between Flash and Jay.
Flash going for the cover, just getting a 2 count, but Papa Juice.
You think you think they drank anything that was in their cups over there? Because they seem a little out of it right now.
Nothing like pre-gaming before you call your shot, but right now, take a look at this double team offense, but Juice trying to fight back. We see that martial arts background off the ropes. Oh, but the shot callers catch him.
Beautifully synchronized kicks to the gut there by shot callers.
Stomp to the foot, smart on the part of Papa Juice. And my goodness, just a back suplex there.
Right on the kidneys, and oh! Beautiful spinning back kick.
Wait a second, that's
both of them are down. Hang on a second.
Did I just...
Is that high fashion?
Okay, you saw the same thing that I did.
I saw green, and they were... Wait a second!
Wait, that's Mark Raspa Jr.
Primal Fear! What's going on here? Well, that was both teams from our last match. What's going on?
I can't believe that high fashion. Just take a look at them unloading on the champions.
I don't understand this. Does high fashion not understand that Primal Fear basically cheated their way into a win?
Knock it off, guys.
Is that Dom Montoya?
That is Dom Montoya. He'll settle this real quick.
Well, I don't think he can pull them apart.
Understanding about this.
Don't get hurt, Don. These referees need to do a better job of getting these guys separated. They're still going at it in every corner.
Do you want me to start suspending people and stripping people of their titles? Because that's where I'm going right now. You guys want a job? Keep it up. Since you guys have all this energy and all this rambunctiousness, and you all dislike each other, I'm going to come up with a match for all 4 of you guys at the same time for those titles right there. And once I get the approval of the SPO board for the match that I'm thinking about, I'll announce it. But you guys need to go to the back before I start taking titles and jobs. Yes. Let's go.
Dom Montoya laying down the law here. Trying to get these 4 teams cleared out of the ring.
Let's go.
I mean, it's going to take a lot more than just a couple referees. You might need to bring the whole locker room out here for these. The tensions are high.
Let's go first. Go ahead. Slide out, block them out, Jay. Block them out. Out.
Dom Montoya directing traffic. Better get these teams up because this is a powder keg ready to explode. But did you pick up on what Don Montoya said there, Caleb, about what he's got something in mind?
I think I do. I think I did pick up on that, and I'm a little curious. Is there sort of alliance going on between Primal Fear and High Fashion? Are we going to see an 8-man tag, or are we going to see a 4-team tag?
Calm down. Chill out.
I don't know.
All right.
They did have some sort of understanding, so I don't know, maybe.
You're the champ, but you're going to have a hell of a match defending
I'm not sure if they like each other, but
those three.
Well, you heard what he just said there to control chaos. Whatever this match that he comes up with,
Take a short intermission to cool down a little bit, folks.
it's going to be for the SPO Tag Team Championships. My goodness, that's a bombshell announcement from Don Montoya.
Tag team champions, folks.
A fatal 4-way tag team matchup for the SPO tag team titles. And think about the names that are involved in this match coming up. Control
right.
Chaos, Primal Fear, High Fashion, and the Shot Callers. I want to be here for that.
That's going to be something else. Folks, we're going to take a real quick intermission here. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll catch you in a few.
Alrighty.
Well, welcome back, everybody, here to the second half of PWU Jam Session 13. Tonight, the Stars Revolt. I'm the Cowboy P. Carter, alongside Caleb Wolf and Gabby Gilbert. How are you guys?
Hi.
I love the first half of the show, and I am very excited to see what's going to come in that SPO four-way tag team title match in the future. Sign me up for that. I want to be here to see that match.
Well, tonight here in our first, in our main event tonight, we've got the SPO Championship on the line as Tommy Grayson takes on Alex Rivera. That's going to be something else.
Yeah, we are actually going to see both Backseat Boys in singles action tonight, as well as our opening contest coming back from intermission. Angel Orsini takes on the debuting Allison Red.
And let's hear from Allison Red right now.
Angel Orsini. I thought that angels were supposed to guide and protect people. But you've been doing the opposite. You've been chewing them up and spitting them out. Now, that's not very angel-like. You know, that sounds like a big, bad wolf. And on Friday, June 12th, Allison Red makes her debut at Pro Wrestling Unplugged. And I don't take kindly to the big bad wolf. Because one thing that you need to remember is that I'm no ordinary fairy tale.
Strong words from Allison Red there, getting ready to make her debut. Let's send it up to the ring, though, and Emil J. and get this started.
Our next contest is a singles bout set for one fall.
Well, we see her there, Angel Orsini Kumar, making her way down, a veteran to say the least, quite experienced and ready, more than just a little bit of a challenge for Allison Red.
Fighting out of the University Store, she is 18-time Women's Wrestling Champion and ECW original. She is the Kumar Angel Orsini.
As Emil just mentioned, an ECW original. However, she usually comes out here with at least one member of the Backseat Boys, one of the Grayson brothers. Neither of them are out here tonight, so we'll see how she fares on her own against somebody who she
Has been unable to prepare for the debuting Allison Red.
She's the wish you made at midnight, but the price you never said. She's the promise in the moonlight where the lost and wicked tread. From your favorite
Sweet gesture there from Allison Red as she makes her way to the ring.
Bow down to the storyteller.
Your favorite storybook. She is no ordinary fairy tale. This is Allison Red.
Well, yeah, very sweet girl, clearly handing her bandana off to the crowd, but I personally have never seen her in the ring. Gabby, what can you tell us about Allison Red?
Oh, she might be new to the scene, but she's very smart. She has been trained by at 3 Legacy.
Yeah, but she's out of 3 Legacies Wrestling, trained Jesus Rodriguez.
And Jesus is one of the smartest minds of professional wrestling, a former WWE superstar in his own right. So any student to come out of that school is going to have a big task ahead of him, some large shoes to fill. And right now, Angel using a amateur-style takedown on Allison.
Well, that's the thing. No matter how well prepared you are coming out of wrestling school, when one of your first matches here is against Dagumar, the deck is stacked against you. You know, Angel has likely forgotten more wrestling than Allison Red has learned. So it's sort of going to be an uphill battle here. But anything is possible in the world of professional wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, as was mentioned by Emil, she was in ECW at one point. She has faced wrestlers such as the legendary WWE Hall of Famer Lita, former WWE Women's Champion. Has trained in almost a dozen different forms of martial arts, and obviously very decorated here at SPO, and using that expertise to get the upper hand on Allison so far here tonight.
But just like that, Allison Red gets to Gumar trapped there, trying to kick her way out of that.
She's definitely got the size advantage. Allison definitely has some very long legs, and nice little double up right here.
Gonna have to use that height to her advantage here tonight. See some fire there from Allison Red. She runs right into that side headlock though, blocks and takes down Dagumar.
Now Angel might have been having some arm problems. I saw her, actually saw her here in the building on Tuesday, rolling around with some of the new members of some of the new trainees here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy, and there's a reason why Allison's going to that arm. She seemed to be favoring it after locking up with one of our young trainees. So maybe she's been hiding in the shadows. Maybe she knows something that we don't about Angel's arm.
Well, one way to reverse it. I'm sorry, Gabby, go ahead.
Well, we did have SPO Ladies Night recently, so maybe she got an injury there that we're not aware of.
Continuously going back to that arm. Another arm drag right here.
We saw Dagumar with a little bit of a hair pull there before, but Allison Red quickly recovering from that. Tosses Angel over, going for cover 2.
One thing I'm noticing from both women, we've seen it out of Angel, but this is obviously our first look at Allison Red. Both women are working a very methodical pace right now. And to be honest, I think Angel's well prepared for that. That's kind of the style that she's been working for the last year or so that she's been at SPO. So working somebody who is able to go at the exact same pace as you're going to be able to pick up on all her movements very quick. That's why she's so dominant here in the early going. Not just her expertise, but Allison seems to be working a pace and a speed that Angel just is able to read easily.
Well, we saw several knees there to the midsection from Angel, doing the damage, and now just working and just taking those strikes. We see it's that martial arts background.
Now going to go to work on the neck here as well. Oh, goodness.
No, we've seen the Graysons do this.
It seems to run in the, well, not the family, but clearly in the whole team, as Angel just driving Allison's head into the mat repeatedly here.
How you doing?
I don't know how that move is legal.
1, 2.
I mean, she wasn't pulling the hair. She didn't have the ropes. I mean, this is a clean pin. Whether you like it or not, unfortunately, it's a legal move, and everything that she has done so far, she goes for a third pin. Everything she has done so far has been legal.
It's very shocking. I'm like, Angel, I don't want to admit it, but Angel is a very good wrestler, and, but if she has to, she'll get just as grimy as anyone else here.
Yeah, and one Mike Trash would agree with you. She's a very good wrestler. Now, I don't share his strange obsession with Angel. Oh, my goodness, okay.
Allison Red with a clothesline there.
I don't think he'd like that line too much. A couple big shots right here from Allison Red.
Allison Red trying to make her fairy tale dreams come true. What a shocking upset that would be if she was able to pull this off against Dagumar. Angel Orsini here tonight in Mount Holly, New Jersey. And now, what is Allison Red thinking? Oh, we're seeing some stomps there.
She hit her with that boot just seconds ago. We could be going for another one in the corner here.
Might be going for a big boot to the face. Oh!
God, paint brushed her right in the corner and a little kiss. A little attitude out of Allison Red.
Allison Red now in control as the Dagumar might be out. Up, foot's on the ropes. The referee saw that there, Caleb.
He did. Good job, Zay. I think he put his contacts back in after intermission, but look at how slow Allison's moving. It's been a very short match, but the damage has clearly been done. Angel's been able to take apart the body of Allison Red here in the early going, and Barry go right into the kidneys with those elbows.
Kumar fighting back and now just takes her over just like that.
Good.
1, 2.
I'll tell you what, she's got heart. Allison's got heart. Say what you will about the way this match is going, but she has a lot of heart and a great fighting spirit.
And that could be, wow, that's the big boot right to the face. Now, Dagumar locking in.
That's the wings of Angel.
The wings of Angel, and there's nowhere for Allison Red to go. And boy, Dagumar is really wrenching it in.
She might be out.
She might be out cold.
I didn't say
That's it.
He passed out. He didn't tap. He passed out.
Winner of the match.
I mean, that is an inverted version of a Rings of Saturn that Angel calls the Wings of Angel, and yeah, there really is no escape from that, especially for somebody like Allison Red, who is brand new to the company here. A ton of heart. Hats off to you, Allison. It's just not your night, and we wish you the best. We hope you come back here to the Pro Wrestling Academy. We hope you come back here to the Pro PWU. We hope you keep going over the 3 Wednesdays, but whether you like it or not, the Duma Angel Orsini is
Yeah, just a case of experience. Too much to overcome for the newcomer. And we see why Angel Orsini is Dagumar and why she is an ECW legend and original.
Again, she's faced some of the best there is to offer here in pro wrestling, not just in New Jersey, but all around the world, in America and Japan. And unfortunately for Allison, she ran into a brick wall known as Angel Orsini tonight.
We are getting ready to move on here as of. Everyone's really happy to see Craig and make his way down to the ring.
What did Craig do?
Craig's just Craig, but we have a singles match coming up here. Wow, they really don't like this guy.
Well, he's never reffed one of my matches, so I don't know what he did. And again, it's been 5 months since I've been back here. I don't exactly know what their problem is with Craig.
Well,
he seems like a cool guy.
Well, let's move past Craig because we've got some great action coming up here with Justified JP Grayson going up against KTB, and let's send it up to the ring and Emil J.
Our next contest is a singles bout set for one fall. The referee, Craig Pendergrass.
I don't know what he did, but they don't like him. Maybe it's because he's old?
Have you ever had a conversation with Craig?
wants to beat up JP.
A little good luck kiss there from Angel.
Referee Craig Prendergast making sure that both competitors are ready. Bell has sounded, and already, look at that, just a little bit of swivel.
I mean, look behind you, JP. Do you see the size of this man?
When you have abs like that, size doesn't matter, Caleb.
I mean, you would think so, but it could just be aesthetics.
Thank goodness that KTB didn't do that little shimmy thing.
He might want to turn around, though, because JP is stalking. The other way, KTB.
Staying out of sight right now.
Look behind.
Oh, and Grayson strikes. Wait a second.
No effect.
KTB smarter than JP Grayson gave him credit for. And now KTB, wow, look at the speed of that move.
God, the size can be deceptive. 6'5", nearly 280 pounds. But man, can this guy move.
Just using gravity as his in-ring tag team partner. Just one count there.
Yeah, you're going to need to do a lot more than that, but I don't think he meant to win the match with that pin right there. I think that was a statement saying, don't mess with me. I hit hard.
Well, he just hit him hard right there in the Gumar. Dragging JP. Wait a second. Oh, no, we got some tug-of-war action going here.
God, that's got to be like a horror movie for JP. It's like a big monster dragging you back into the depths of hell.
Just like that, though. No. KTB just pounding away on JP. Repeatedly knocking him down. What does JP Grayson have to do here, Gabby, to try to get back into this match against KTB?
It will, this right here, distract him.
JP's back to his feet, and KTB keeps getting distracted.
Grayson off the ropes, comes in. Oh, drop kick right from behind. KTB didn't see that coming, gets knocked out, and Grayson off the ropes again. Another right into the wall.
God, the head whiplash off the first drop kick to the outside, and now using the wall to his advantage. Are we going to see another dive here?
You see the speed of JP Grayson on display here. Crashes into KTB, sends him down to the ground.
Yeah, he's got the big man off his feet on the outside here, but I think you need to stop pandering to the crowd, and you need to focus on taking the big man down because he looks angry.
Gets in, but oh no!
What a catch.
What a catch, but also great recovery from Grayson. There we go. Wait a second. That's no good. That's no good. Grayson's not where he wants to be.
Speaking of catches, he's the size of an O-lineman, but he caught him like a receiver.
Oh! Right into the post with an assist from Dagumar. Saving JP Grayson from disaster there.
And if KTB doesn't get his head in the game and stop worrying about Angel, it's going to be his downfall. Because that's been how the Graysons cover here real quick. That's how the Graysons have gone about their business, and it's how they've gone about winning a ton of their matches in the past few months. Using the numbers game. Using the distractions to their advantage.
Chops there from JP. Another one has KTB in the corner there. Oh, we get stopped there, though. KTB, and a chop of his own and sends Grayson down.
I don't think Grayson's going to be able to outstrike KTB, not with the force behind those chops.
What an intimidating big man, but here comes Grayson, gets a boot right to the face.
Oh, watch out, here comes a knee.
Just sends Grayson off those ropes. Power move after power move from KTB, but not enough to put away JP.
JP has been in control for much of this match. He's got to hit more moves like that, slam onto the ropes, but maybe onto the mat instead. Maybe a couple more high-impact power moves will be able to put JP away.
Of course, we cannot forget about Dagumar, Angel Orsini on the outside, and the X factor that she becomes. Look how quickly he slid back in underneath KTB's legs.
God, so deceptive. Not just with the outside, but he is so much quicker than KTB. Watch this kick.
Oh, wow, right on the money. 1, 2.
And that might have been JP's best shot right there. He took a man who was 6'5" off his feet with one big super kick.
The first time I've had the pleasure of calling a JP Grayson match, I am duly impressed.
We just saw this moments ago in Angel's match.
1, 2,
Deja
3.
vu.
Wow.
Clearly KTB wasn't scouting the last match.
Question is, though, KTB's head, how hard is it? How much damage does that actually do? I think it just probably annoyed him a little bit here.
Well, you got to think about the thigh muscles, right? You see how chiseled JP is. He's got to be able to squat at least 400, right? So don't even think about the fact that KTB's face and skull are getting driven into the mat. Think about the grip he's got to have around the neck, driving the air out of his lungs and restricting any more oxygen from coming into his body.
We're using the ropes to his advantage there, and now JP Grayson with a right hand square on KTB's jaw, comes back into the ring, going for a cover with his feet on the ropes, but look at that. Look, Craig saw that. Craig saw that, Caleb.
Why were they booing Craig earlier? He caught him immediately.
And what's Grayson doing here? Oh, he's kind of like a straitjacket type maneuver, coming like a camel clutch straitjacket combo.
Well, it's camel clutch straitjacket, and now it's almost turned into a crossface and now going to behind. I can't tell if that was KTB just being able to reverse the pressure or if JP was trying to do that from the start, but...
Innovative offense from JP Grayson here, and now he's got the big man down on the ground where he needs to be.
Raw power from KTB, able to break the grip the first time, but as you drive the oxygen out and his blood flow starts to constrict, that strength's going to go away, so he's got to get out of this choke as soon as possible.
Sleeper hold, but drives Grayson back into the corner. That's one way to break the hold effectively. Big man sends him over, ducks under that, and once again going for an abdominal stretch.
Now, can he fully grip his arms around somebody the size of KTB? No, he can't. Look at him driving his knuckles right into the kidneys.
Might not have it cinched in fully, but he has it cinched in enough.
KTB, never mind. I was going to say he looks a little annoyed even. Not even just pain, but annoyance at the way that JP's just driving his elbow and his knuckles into the back.
We see DeGumar on the outside shouting words of encouragement to JP Grayson. Look at that flex.
Turn around. He did.
Ducks under that. KTB picks him up, but Grayson ducks under. Drop kick right to the back.
He's already had so much whiplash from these drop kicks earlier.
Wow, knees. KTB is rocking and reeling. Oh, but he catches Grayson.
Grayson keeps ducking everything he's throwing at him.
Oh!
Shot, he can't duck that one.
He did not duck that one. You are correct there. And another clothesline for good measure. And Grayson now in a bit of trouble here.
Send him up, KTB. This is your time.
What is KTB thinking? Oh, look at that. Great from Grayson. A knee right to the chin, and now a series of kicks.
God, he can counter everything KTB throws at him.
Spinning forearm.
Do it again?
Picks him. Oh, inverted atomic drop and a splash.
God, that was so quick. JP didn't see any of that coming.
Again, KTB is a big guy, but he is quick on his feet.
Reminds me of Keith Lee almost.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, JP Grayson out flat, trying to get back to his feet as KTB puts him into position, grabs him by the head, and picks him up.
Going in for a power bomb right here.
Oh, but Grayson, once again, slips out.
These kicks, the drop kicks, the super kicks, over and over, repeated blows to the head. Maybe that's why KTB can't catch up with him. Maybe that's why he doesn't see him.
Sometimes when you want to chop down a big tree, it takes a lot of strokes from the axe, and that's what we're seeing from JP Grayson here.
Watch that kick. That looked a little low almost.
Oh, he gets caught, though. KTB catches him. Oh, my goodness.
Power.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about. Big bang catastrophe. Almost had him. That's what I was talking about, that comparison to Keith Lee.
KTB looks a little puzzled that he just can't seem to figure out what he needs to do here.
Big Bang Catastrophe, very similar to a jackhammer made famous by Goldberg, just a little bit different. Oh, come on, Angel's got his foot.
What is Angel? Well, his shoe was untied, and obviously Angel is just trying to make sure that there's no mishaps. Wow!
God.
Right to the face.
Another kick.
Two.
What? His hand was under the ropes. I don't think JP even realized it.
Craig saw it, though. That's what's important.
That is what's important. Good job by Craig the ref. I think everybody needs to give Craig his flowers for tonight. He's catching all the underhanded tactics.
This is the best refereeing I've ever seen him do.
What's JP thinking here? On prettier, perhaps, but no. Midsection, and now KTB. Wow! Look at that power bomb. Picks him up again.
Going for 3.
No way. Whoa. Look at that. 1, 2. Wow, he got him.
By the skin of his teeth.
The winner of the match, J.P. Grayson.
JP outsmarted him this match. That's just what it comes down to. The quickness of JP and the skill to be able to counter pretty much 95% of KTB's offense at the start of that match. That's what won it for him.
Well, you saw there just how quickly things turned around and how quickly Grayson went in to that winning combination as we hear the sounds of Giorgio Moroder blasting out that theme from Midnight Express. A victory here tonight for the justified JP Grayson.
Looks like JP's calling for a microphone.
Man, that was one hell of a fucking match. Excuse my language. It's justified. Pardon me, I'm sorry for my foul language. Please, I'm sorry. Listen, KTB, we go back over 10 years. And I've been waiting for this match for a very long time. And tonight you proved that you're just one step closer to being like me. Justified. The man around here. You were close, but no cigar. But you know what? I'll put that to the side. What do you say? Listen. I know you can trust me, and I know these people can trust me. I respect you, KTB. What do you say?
I can trust you to shake my hand as a man.
Show of sportsmanship here. Shaking hands, unexpected, and what was Grayson faking? Wait a second! Whoa!
I think he was going for a low blow, but KTB having none of it.
He's picked up both of them!
Look at the power of KTB!
Are you kidding me? Wow! Oh my!
Slam Samoan driver combo by the King of the Barons.
Well, KTB coming up on the short end here with the match, but who's laying in the ring right now?
I only trust me and me alone, not somebody who's justified or some angel. I am KTP from the woods, and I roam alone.
Well, KTB leaving Justified JP Grayson and Kumar Angel Orsini nearly comatose in the ring there. Wow. But meanwhile, let's as we try to figure out what's going on here with Grayson and Angel, let's hear from Alex Rivera.
Yo, Tommy boy. Tommy. Some ass whooping you took last week. My question is, where was everybody? Your punk ass brother wasn't around. No Johnny Cashmere. No Robbie Illuminati. Nobody came out to save you. But at the same time, I get it. Because anytime Hybrid Wrestling pulls up to the building, everyone dips. Like a bunch of puppy dog bitches. But that ass whooping you took, Tommy, that's nothing compared to what I'm going to put you through this Friday. You clearly didn't learn your lesson from Boom Hardy. I knocked his ass out clean. Kid Legend, I took his ass out too. And this Friday, it's going to be the same story. Just a different victim. And you're gonna be just another victim on my hit list. And I'm gonna reclaim that Spell Wrestling heavyweight title, and I'm bringing that home. to hybrid wrestling. Tommy, you better be careful for what you ask for. Because I ain't pulling up to wrestle. Oh, no. Tommy, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Like that, not crack with a platinum.
For years, Amadeus has been left in the dust. For years and years, Amadeus has been promised championships, has been promised pushes, has been promised everything you could possibly imagine, but guess what? It hasn't happened. And you know what? Whose fault is it? Yours. Now tonight, All Money is Legal. You're facing Wrath of the Wicked. You're facing Skull and Bones. And you know something? Again, SPO and PW management keep promising constantly. We're coming for your gold. Eventually, we're going to get it. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it!
Wow, strong words there from Amadeus ahead of this tag team matchup with Skull and Bones facing off against All Money is Legal.
Yeah, and we also heard from Alex Rivera for our world title match coming up tonight. And speaking of which, hi, Mike Trash.
Mike Trash
That's not creepy at all.
Is here.
Hi, Mike Trash.
We're having a blast up here. We saw you a little bit earlier in the night scouting.
Stop going.
Yeah.
We saw you.
They're saying Lou.
They're saying Boo earns, Mike.
Now listen, we saw you earlier tonight scouting a match between Mikey G and Flying Ryan O'Neal. But I know you also have a little bit of history with Alex Rivera, so can you explain to us why you're out here right now?
Why I'm out there, that's no business of yours. Why I'm out here, that's business of me.
Well, in any case, I think we really need to send this up to MLJ so we can get this tag team match started.
Send Mike Trash up with him.
Our next contest
I guess
is
he's
a
hanging
tag
around.
team bout set for one fall.
Starting to feel the hair stand up on my arms. As we see Zoa Goo and Hamlet Hurts You, Skull and Bones, along with Amadeus, making their way out here.
Whoever's in that bucket smells interesting.
Of course, Hamlet Hurts You with the skull of Yorick. Wrath of the Wicked trying to get back on the winning ways.
Introducing first, team number 1. They are accompanied to ringside by Amadeus, who representing Wrath of the Wicked. This is Skull and Bones.
Well, hopefully Wrath of the Wicked's fortunes turn around, because Sam Reaper was unfortunately the participant pinned in the six-man scramble earlier tonight, which is where we saw Amadeus. We'll see how Skull and Bones fare.
Tag team match, but we've got some PWU originals making their comeback here. This is All Money is Legal.
All Money is Legal. Of course, that All Money is Legal is the original team. This is a new, fresher, updated version, Caleb.
Straight out of the 90s hip-hop scene right now.
The old MTV raps, for sure.
I'm definitely more of a
Introducing their opponents, team number 2, the team of D5, and his tag team partner. You may know him as K Pusha, but he is known worldwide as Boofa. Hey yo, this is All Money.
25-year veteran in the sport, and he's coming to us all the way from China for tonight's match.
All the way from China, where he has his own dojo and wrestling school, but he is back here tonight in Mount Holly. But right now, it's Hamlet Hertzu is a little bit perturbed about whatever is. Can't tell. Is that a case? Is that a radio? Is that?
It looks like a boombox with a million stickers on it, but I'm still a little bit more concerned with the smoking bucket and the human skull that he is holding in that ring.
I'm concerned with how many D batteries it takes to operate that boombox.
You think it's a D battery?
No, that's definitely a D battery. Probably about 15 or 20 of them. You ever used anything with D batteries?
No, really just AA and AAA. What about you, Gabby?
No comment.
Well, we might have a case of battery on our hands at the end of this match, depending on how this goes. Again, 25-year veteran, Bufa IO of all money. We're going to see if 25 years of experience can help him mop the floor with Wrath of the Wicked.
Well, we'll see if that actually comes to pass, but they've got Amadeus on the outside. They've got Yorick and the unpredictable Zoagu. This guy is creepy. Like, this guy is scary. He's fast. He's weird.
Look at him. He's crawling around. He's crawling around the ring like an animal, and look at these kicks. I mean, he hasn't connected with any of them yet, but he's just throwing them wild.
He is something else. He can be, he can be really scary when he needs to be, and Bufa not having any of that. Bufa Ayo, SPO, original from back in the day. PWU, I should say, original. Originally from the Bronx.
I think he's a little psyched out. I think 25 years of experience, he hasn't seen anything like... Oh, my goodness.
I don't think anyone's seen anything like Skull and Bones. I really do like this tag team, though. And of course, this is my first time seeing All the Money. But for being a 25-year veteran, man, this guy's got the speed still. Inverted atomic drop there. Slowing down the Voodoo God, and wow, just drops that elbow.
It's just elbow right into the chest. He also missed that beautiful arm drag counter he had right there as well. Solid fist drop to the skull and then cover.
Just a 1 count though, and this Voodoo God, man, he's just a piece of work.
And here comes, I believe, D-Vibe is his tag team partner. Not quite 25 years of experience in the ring, but for 6 years in, my goodness, has this man made a name for himself.
Well, it's not just that 6 years of wrestling experience, Caleb. He is bringing in an impressive martial arts background. We saw that earlier with Control Chaos. Equally as skilled with the martial arts here is D-Vibe.
God, that kick had to hurt right in the back of the neck.
Right now, All the Money in control here. Up at Bones there with a handful of hair.
I mean, he seems to know his way around the human body pretty well, the way he's manipulating that arm right now.
Tags him, Bufa, Ayo.
Interesting pace to this match so far. Really trying to pick apart just the absolute enigma that is the Voodoo God.
Just a 1 count. Let's see if that, once again, we're seeing that there. He's using that black magic. He's drawing on those dark powers to be able to sustain pain and punishment.
Well, he's going to get sent right into his own corner here. Thankfully, he was not able to make the tag.
And look at that double team offense from All the Money.
Hamlet's getting a little restless over there in the corner. That ref better put him back where he needs to be. He is not the legal man.
You just wait until Hamlet Hertzu gets in the ring. You just take a look at the physical specimen that man is.
I mean, he's definitely got one of the better physiques that we've seen here at SPO. No doubt.
But right now, his tag team partner, Zoa Gao, trying to fight his way back into the corner there, and D-Vibe just takes a strike from behind.
Oh my God, what a knee!
From the Renaissance of Wrestling. And Bones trying to fight his way out of this.
I think Zola may have just broken his nose with that. That is... Oh, here comes Hamlet.
For the first time in this matchup, we see this, just the towering physique of the Renaissance of wrestling. Hamlet hurts you.
I mean, it doesn't get more intimidating than a man of his stature carrying a literal human skull down to the ring for his entrance. That would terrify anybody.
So if this is a true story, I'm not even making this up. I've done commentary with that skull before.
With the skull?
I've done commentary with the skull, yes.
It can talk, it's alive?
Well, you know, he's I had to carry most of it, but, you know, he was interesting to say the least. But right now, let's see some interesting double team offense as Skull and Bones sends D-Vibe in there. Bones off the ropes. Wow!
Beautiful, innovative offense. Twisting leg drop in the back of the head.
2 count. I love the way he twisted around there, so it wasn't just coming in with that leg drop. It was the spin, which the speed that this guy's got, the agility that he has.
You know who he reminds me a lot of? It's Tajiri. Yoshihiro Tajiri. I'm seeing a lot of comparisons there with the way he throws some of his kicks and dives.
Amadeus on the outside trying to grab a hold of that mask, trying to take it off of D-Vibe.
I mean, we might want to... There's 2 men in the ring with a mask on, and I think... I don't know. I think I'd rather see Zoa unmasked than D-Vibe, to be honest with you. I want to see who's behind this just creature. What's going on?
You can't. You can take off a mask, Caleb, but you can't. You can only wipe off face paint. Just pointing that out to you.
Is it even face paint?
Yeah.
It could be burn marks. It could be a scar. Who knows?
Who knows? But right now, what I do know is the strength of Hamlet hurts you on display as he just drives his fists into the back, and now looking for an underhook suplex. Nope, going for a knee to the midsection.
I mean, look at the size of this man's arms. He's not going to be able to break out of that underhook easily.
As Amadeus watches on from the outside as his new charges here, Skull and Bones take control of all the money.
God, what a shot. After that knee to the head that could have even broken his nose, I mean, we have no idea, but a right hand like that, it seems so simple, but it will put you in such a world of hurt. He's got to be seeing double in front of him right now.
Right now, Bufa Ayo is on the outside, really needs to get in here when he can. If D-Vibe could make that tag.
God, they're just messing with him at this point. They've got D-Vibe dead to rights. You keep, again, 6 years of wrestling experience and past martial arts experience alone, sure. But you got to keep the 25-year veteran out the ring, and that's exactly what Skull and Bones are doing right now. A genius strategy, and
well, and I'm sure that Amadeus had something to do with that strategy. Amadeus, and he's got a lot of distractions. We saw that creepy video from Jay George earlier in the evening where Jay George showed up at Amadeus' house, but Amadeus is focused here on this match. He has his men prepared, and they are doing a fantastic job so far.
Yeah, and that surprises me. And this is a very innovative submission hold. You watching at home and people in the crowd are probably wondering why there was no cover. He wasn't going for a cover. That shoulder was intentionally up. He was stretching that calf towards the back of the head, really trying to torque on the tailbone of D-Vibe.
Up D-Vibe, though, trying to escape out of that. Picks up the Voodoo God.
Going for a Blue Thunderbomb, maybe?
Oh, my.
Beautiful. And D-Vibe's got some life here. He's got to tag in Bufa.
He's got to make his way over, but Zoa Go gets back to his feet first. Tags in, hurts you.
Here we go.
Hamlet and Bufa, wow. And the big man gets rocked.
Down he goes again.
And another single leg drop kick sends Hurtsu down to the mat. 2. For Amadeus, his pulse had to quicken a little bit there because that's the most trouble that his team has been in so far tonight.
Bufa trying to get the crowd behind him here, and he's got a full Nelson in. Oh, good counter.
You got to love the physical matchup between these two because size-wise, they're very close. Bufa not a small man at all. Wow.
Size-wise, and both men are pretty fresh in this match. Neither man has really taken too much offense here. Hamlet delivering pretty much 100% of the offense on D-Vibe, and Bufa really didn't take any damage whatsoever early on in the match.
Bufa now firmly in control of the Renaissance of wrestling. D-Vibe into the ring. Going to take a look and see. Oh,
look out
here comes Bones.
backstabber.
That sends Buffa down to his knees.
25 years in the business. A little bit of an older gentleman. You might think that might really take him out of action.
Oh my, right on the shoulders.
That's got to do it here.
2. Wow, that came awful close.
Last second.
And I will have you know he is not an older gentleman. He is in his early 40s. He is quite young.
Well, I'm only 23. 40 is a fossil to me.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, thanks.
I'm 55, man. I don't want to know what you think of me.
I'm 42.
I'll give you both credit. You don't look it.
All right,
Thank
now,
you, I guess.
someone who's going to age quickly on the outside is Amadeus if his team can't get back in control here.
You got the vet isolated, which has to be scary for D because he was trained by this man, was he not? Was he not trained by Buffa?
I'm not so sure about that, but wait, whoa!
Double drop kick. He can hold his own.
He took out
the
Voodoo God.
Don't count out D-Vibe. He might have to be the person to win this match. I don't know if Buffa's really up to sorts to finish off Hamlet here.
Hamlet now onto his feet, but look at that. Wow, just like that.
Oh, what a count.
2. Got him.
Out of nowhere.
Impressive.
The winners of the match. Oh, money.
There's the experience coming into play. He knew how badly he was damaged after that Codebreaker German combo. And a quick little deceptive roll-up pin. Gets the job done, and all money's returned here.
And for Amadeus and the Wrath of the Wicked, another undesirable outcome. And again, Mother Endless definitely not going to be happy about that.
Yeah, and I am very scared that if she's coming back next week, I don't know if she is or not, but if she is, I am very scared to see what her, no pun intended, wrath is going to be towards Sam Reaper, Skull and Bones.
Well, folks, it is now time. We are ready for our main event here tonight. It's going to be for the SPO World title. The Batman Tommy Grayson is going to defend against Alex Rivera. But before we get to that matchup, let's hear from the champion.
You know, there's a couple of lessons in life that my parents tried instilling on me when I was a kid. Stay in school, get good grades, shake everybody's hand, be polite, treat others the way that you would want to be treated. But most of all, if you are a guest in somebody's house, make sure you wipe your shoes before you enter the door and don't track your shit on somebody else's rug. Because that's exactly what you punks at Hybrid Wrestling did. Now, I've known the Hamiltons, Junior and Senior, for going on 10 years, and your relationship with Pro Wrestling Unplugged and the Backseat Boys goes back 20 years. So I'm personally pissed off at you two. Skills the Great, I've been nothing but a brother to you since your association with the Backseat Boys going back to wrestling is now in 2023. So to say that I feel stabbed in the back by you Skills is an understatement. Nat Castle, I have no idea who the hell you are, and as far as I'm concerned, you're just buddy hustling your way into the fast lane of success over at Pro Wrestling Unplugged. Because guess what? Hybrid Wrestling is going to be dead after we're done with you guys, and your career is good as dead. Now, the unpredictable Jay George. Yeah, I'm peeling it back. I'm bringing it back since the beginning, Jay George, because that's how long I've known you. You've been there since the beginning of my career. Hell, you've even helped me create. But you know what they say? The devil you know is less dangerous than the devil that you don't know. And I've known Jay George to have this type of side in him. So I'm not exactly surprised. I'm hurt, but I'm not surprised. But the person who hurt me the most is you, Alex. That's right. Since day one of us running SPO Friday nights, Alex Rivera, you were the hardest working individual in the room. You showed up, you did what you were asked, you wrestled anybody, and you did so with a smile on your face, and you were happy to be there. Now, I understand that me having the SPO title obviously gives you a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, but that does not give you the right to sell your soul to the devils themselves with Hybrid Wrestling. Alex Rivera, you want a shot back at my SPO World title? Be careful what you asked for, kid. And don't bite the hand that feeds you. And speaking of biting hands, Connor Claxton, I ain't done dealing with you my damn self. I'ma go medieval on your ass.
Well, Tommy Grayson fired up here tonight for this main event match, calling out Jay George, but also his opponent tonight, the Latin shooter Alex Rivera.
And we have a different face next to me on commentary now. Unfortunately, Gabby has been kicked out of her seat, and Mike has decided to take the mic.
That is really not a nice way to say it. She wasn't like kicked out. She was removed. That's the word to use.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, let's head up to the ring to MLJ and get this main event started here.
All right, now, and Holly, are y'all ready for the main event? Yeah! All right, let's get it.
Here tonight.
Well, I wish I would have known that ahead of time. I would have gone out with them.
Well, Angel not only had to deal with KTB, but also Allison Red in our six match.
Here he comes. Who's your favorite, Mike? At one time, yes, he was my favorite at one time until he showed his true colors.
Well, it's not just Alex Rivera, it's the whole hybrid crew.
Of course, I can't do anything by himself. I mean, that's what she knows about, let's be honest. Wow, it's like, Tommy's not there by himself. Listen, I'll give Tommy a chance tonight. Maybe there's nothing maybe he'll prove me wrong. However, now my opinion still stands that just that's some more things.
Well, I'll say this. Every time, Alex Rivera just impresses me every time I see him. I am new to him, and he is a dangerous man.
Yes, he is.
This is the main event for PWU Jam Session 13. It is a singles bout set for one fall for the SPO Championship. When the bell rings, the official in charge of the action, Craig Pendergrass. Introducing first in the corner to my left, he is the challenger. He is accompanied to ringside this evening by Mike Hamilton and Mike Hamilton Jr.
He couldn't even name
representing hybrid wrestling, fighting out of the South Bronx. He is the Latin shooter, Alex Rivera.
See? They agree with me. Boo.
And his opponent
I heard a couple
in the
cheers
corner to my right, fighting in Rockland County, New York. He is the current reigning, defending SPO champion. He is the Batman.
Yes.
Tommy Grayson.
Well, maybe the lack of JP and Angel out here is why he's specifically brought two bats to the ring tonight.
Two bats, no waiting. Baseball season's here.
We see Craig Prendergast holding up the championship belt that's at stake as the bell rings here, and Alex Rivera quickly.
No
both
lockup.
of these two. Wow. Just
no lockup at all. No chain wrestling. They're just getting straight to throwing hands.
drives his fingers right into the throat there. Rivera sends Grayson in. Grayson ducks under. Wow, just a spinning kick there. Takes the shooter down.
He knows he should take care of him quickly rather than drag this thing out. Although if he drags it out, it's probably better for him as well because he's in much better shape.
I mean, I wouldn't say much better shape, but he's definitely more agile.
Right now, it's
using those closed fists. Why are the closed fists?
They both did at the start of the match.
I didn't see any of that.
Right now, though, Rivera sending Grayson in, but look at that. Kick to the midsection. We saw this with his brother earlier. Again, the speed of one of these Graysons, both of them. 1, 2, oh. Just a 2 count from referee Craig. Rivera spins to the outside.
Tommy winning the striking battle so far. I think once it becomes a mat game, it's really going to turn towards Alex Rivera. He's just got to get him onto the ground.
There is a history between Alex Rivera and myself, which I don't want to really revisit, but I think I got to say it a little bit anyway.
We have to.
Wait a second. What's
oh, geez.
So that
3-on-1.
The Hamiltons getting involved here.
They got their hands on both of his bats as well, actually.
Because they're criminals.
I think it went from an even playing field to advantage Alex 3-on-1.
He's 2 on the outside.
Let's get it in the ring. Come on, let's play this right.
These Hamiltons look like contractors who come to your house, start working on your bathroom, then disappear and don't come back ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Jeez.
I mean, yeah, it's him and his trust fund kid.
Oof.
They deserve to be in the bathroom.
Maybe they'll send him that way.
But Rivera, meanwhile, beating down the SPO champion on the outside.
3 against 1.
And that's what I was talking about before. That attack from KTB before. We see that JP and Dagumar are not out here with Tommy.
Oh, man. Check for the choke. I think he's trying to choke him.
I don't know. From the camera view I've got, I think it's all legal.
How can you see that? Do you have eyes in front of your head?
Maybe I do.
Rivera really wrenching that in there and now using that rope to his advantage.
Yeah.
Choking out the champ.
Illegal. Look at that. Look, come on.
Okay,
well, let's stop with being nice to these guys.
Maybe you're on to something.
Well, this is what Hybrid's all about, guys.
About cheating? Yeah, they know all about cheating.
They are. They're about cheating. They're about bullying and intimidating and trying to make a statement, and that's what Alex Rivera wants to do tonight. He wants to make a statement and bring the SPO championship back to Hybrid.
No bigger statement than taking out somebody like Tommy Grayson, who him and his brother have just ran this company for a very long time.
Very well, I should say.
Grayson sent in, and Rivera follows through with that clothesline. And now the strength. Wow.
Beautiful single underhook suplex.
Yep, takes him down.
That was a beautiful move.
If it weren't for the back seats, you would not have a job.
Well, you got a point there.
And now Rivera's fired up. He's got a little bit of he's got a chip on his shoulder. You can tell that. There's no love lost here between Alex Rivera and Tommy Grayson, but Tommy Grayson chopping his way back, trying to, but ooh, just like that.
Oh my God! Headbutt into the elbow, trying to hyperextend in a beautiful Saito.
1, 2.
Come on, kick out. That's it. Come on, feel it. Come on.
That was awful close.
You know, if it weren't for the Hamiltons and the bats and all this weird outside interference crap, this would have been a beautiful, hard-hitting main event.
If it weren't for Rivera, it would be a better one.
It's not over yet, but look at the flexibility of this man. A man of this size, a man of this stature, and the extension that he got on his leg there, cutting into Tommy Grayson's chin, and now Grayson sent into the corner. Rivera follows through, but he gets caught. Grayson up top.
There we go.
What's this? Oh, spinning. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Hey, it might have knocked him out cold here. A good double down.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
Both of these men on their back. The referee starts his count.
That's all 190 pounds right down on the head of Alex Rivera.
You're not counting his ego, I'm sure.
How much do you think his ego weighs, Mike?
I think his ego is at least 100 pounds.
How about Tommy's?
Jack Sunder.
That's what I was talking about.
Look at the speed. Tommy Grayson, quick offense here. Wow! And he picked Alex Rivera up.
Great power from Tommy Grayson here.
230 pounds of Alex Rivera, and he just lifted him up like it was nothing and put him right down.
Well, he beat the wrist tape off of him.
Or else he took the wrist tape off to use it. I don't trust Rivera.
I don't trust the Hamiltons. Rivera, remains to be seen.
I worked with him. I can tell you whether you can trust him or not.
Well, for a twist of fate, perhaps, but no, sent into the ropes. Rivera picks him up. He's got him in a bad spot here. Wow!
Oh, my God, right down on the spine. I don't think that wrist tape on the ground is going to really change how much that hurts.
Wow, and Craig Prendergast almost hitting 3, and Alex Rivera thinks it was a 3. Arguing with the official here, but the look on Tommy Grayson's face tells you everything you need to know.
It was only dose.
Well, if they told him to count over at Hybrid, then that explains why he thought it was 3.
You should know the difference. You would think he'd know what trace was.
So, Mike, you know Rivera's offense. Is this what is this move? Is this just standard sleeper, or he's got this in there and checking the hand?
He's trying to get he's trying to get all the air out of his lungs.
Oh, he's fighting back.
You can't beat Tommy easily.
Clearly not. Good counter.
There we go. Nice, Tommy.
Tommy's out there, catches him, yeah.
Nice big foot.
Rolls him over.
He might be out cold.
2. It's going to take a lot more than that to put away Alex Rivera.
Now, this is the point of the match where Tommy has an advantage. He's in a lot better shape, and I think that the being out of breath is going to be for Alex.
Trying to intimidate his opponent here. Rivera making his way back up. He is almost out on his feet. Takes a kick to the midsection, and now...
Twist to take part 2.
Oh.
Look out, Craig!
No!
No, not Craig!
Craig takes that spear. Hey,
stupid cheater.
That spear is something else. Twist of fate.
Now, hang on a second. Tommy's the one that's taking advantage of the ref being down right now.
There's no ref. Come on. You know,
What's this?
Here come the Hamiltons.
The cheaters.
Here we go.
Look at that. Come on.
Ah, no.
If I was out there, I'd take care of business.
Well, JP and Angel, if they're still alive in the back after that assault from KTB earlier, maybe they'll be able to...
Oh, no. Right in the midsection.
I don't think you can save them from a bat to the ribs like that. Jesus.
These two...
What's he doing? He shouldn't even be in that... Where's security at?
What a bunch of garbage. And here comes
JP and
Kumar.
Angel. JP and Angel.
Oh, look at them scurry like drowned rats.
Okay, and now JP's getting involved too.
Well, he should.
Trying to even things up.
2 wrongs don't make a right, Mike.
Things are getting chaotic here. Wait a second. Boom!
And 2 wrongs do make a right in this case.
What's the Gumar? Gumar pulled something off. Oh, she's got an ice pack there.
That's right. It's our house.
Rivera's out cold. Just a chaotic scene here tonight in our main event.
And he's in his favorite position, on his back.
Tommy Grayson trying to defend the championship, SPO championship against Alex Rivera.
Our referee's stirring.
The ref's going to be really confused.
The referee took a spear from Alex Rivera. The Italian Tank took a spear from Alex Rivera and was injured for a couple weeks. So for Craig, who's not an active competitor, look at this.
Yes.
1, 2.
Come on.
He got him.
Yes. Thank you.
The winner of the match, and still SPO champion, Tommy Grayson.
Alex seems to be complaining that his shoulder was up. We may have to look at a replay there. I didn't see anything.
No, there was nothing to see.
I didn't notice anything either, but still, your SPO champion.
I wonder where
That
the
Batman,
Hamiltons
Tommy
went.
Grayson.
I wonder where the Hamiltons went. They didn't come back out after JP and Angel chased them off.
All right. Oh, he wants the mic. All right, let's hear what he has to say.
Come on. Camera one, stay focused on me. Ginger in the back, don't change it. I want to make this message loud and clear to you punks over at Hybrid Wrestling. If you step in our house, you're going to be dealt with by the homeowner. And the Backseat Boys and the Gumar are them mother effing homeowners!
Yes. Yes. They know people.
Now, I already made good work of the Latin shooter. J. George, you're a marked man. Hamiltons, I'll deal with you in a little bit. Nat, whatever your name is, I'm gonna leave that to the Gumar. But Connor freaking Claxton! We got some unfinished business, punk. And don't think that I've forgotten about you. I ain't through with you my damn self. In the words of the late, great Marcellus Wallace, I'ma get medieval on that ass.
Clap, come on, clap.
Wait a second.
Wait. Is that her dog?
That is her dog.
Okay. That's disgusting.
That's why you don't bring your kids to the movies.
Wait a second. What's it?
That's out in the parking lot.
It's a throw-in. Wait, just tossing the Graysons in the back of the truck.
Holy cow.
Oh, Jesus. No.
Whose truck is that? Did they just steal a fan's truck?
I didn't even know KTB had a
What is KTB doing driving off the Graysons? My goodness, what a crazy, chaotic ending to this evening.
Wow.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. I am the Cowboy Pete Carter for and for Mike Trash.
Classy
we'll
Mike Trash.
see you. Classy Mike Trash.
Thank
Yes,
you.
we will see you next week here at SPO Live.
See ya.
We'd like to thank you all very much for coming out and joining us here. Remember, we will be back next week, same time, same location for SBO Wrestling, right back here.